Kør kameraet. Okay, so today we are at a place called Refshaleøen. This is in Copenhagen, Denmark, and this is one of the bigger locations for our artwork and photo shooting. This is an industrial complex that is abandoned, and now it is rented out to creative artists and photographers and people like us. So this is a nice place with some old factories and some very atmospheric locations. For example, this is the place where we shot our Kickstarter presentation video. We have some larger complexes, but also contain some pieces of trash and dead trees, etc. This is actually a very good time of year to do photography for the Seed game. So let's continue this way. In fact, we have more than 7 countries represented in the in-game artwork. So this is quite a good condition for us to have exactly the type of photos that we want for our sceneries in-game. Nu skyder jeg bare lidt, det kan være noget, som går med på film. Every single photo that we do is being transformed in Photoshop to be exactly the atmospheric image that we want or need for our chapters in-game. So we can cut out the background and we can add in other types of skies and horizons, and we have no need for birds or cars or anything modern, really. We need our locations to be as dreadful and miserable and corroded as possible. Let's go over here and capture a shot of this scenery over here. I have an idea about how we can use this in-game, so follow me. I like how we are having a lot of fog today. This is actually a perfect setup for portraying the type of pollution and the level of hazardous environment that we have in-game. In the Seed, you're having lots of radiation, pollution, and overall chemical hazards to worry about all the time. So the survivors in the game, they would need to wear masks all the time to avoid bronchitis or cancer or suffering from other types of diseases and unhealthy conditions. This in the foreground, and then we will edit in some new buildings in the background, in the distance. I've actually sacrificed 2 pair of shoes already because of having to go to locations where I happen to end up in large piles of dirt. And this happened in a place called Værløse, which is the forest location of the game. I actually ended up sprinting into a swamp, and I lost a pair of shoes, and I also had to trash the pants that I wore that day. But this is what happens when you go all in on location scouting. So This type of building is perfect for us because it has this old abandoned look that we want for our sceneries. And although we may be limited in terms of having industrial complexes to shoot, we are capable of doing lots of manipulating on every photo that we do, so that we are capable of getting exactly the type of scenery and concept artwork that we need for the seed.